We saw many cases of women who really needn't be there. I mean, the cases were not so serious. You could have let them out. Maybe they couldn't make the sureties. Maybe they didn't have good enough lawyers. Whatever the reason, one needs to be more liberal with bail, and that should be the way out of the overcrowding.
Our network is very strong.
That's good.
After there's a jail network strong.
Most of them were, of course, poor. A lot of them were uneducated. Some of them were completely illiterate. They didn't know what was happening. They were abandoned by their families most of the time. So I was really in a sea of misery. So in that sense, I really, despite the initial, the sort of shock and indignity and all that, I felt I was more privileged. I thought these stories really needed to come out. As the court decides. There are many times gender angles to it. I mean, like again, I pointed out many cases where even in cases where, let us say, daughter-in-laws committed suicide, and therefore, the family would be brought in, maybe on the complaint of the parents of the woman who had died. Many a time we would see that women were brought in and men were not.